Hello everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bone thrower here. Alright, got another guaranteed video for you. Gonna be throwing a dice set 6221. 62 on top. 21 there on the side. 6221. Alright. Gonna be throwing this a little bit different than the last dice set we used, which was the 6241. Gonna a little change up on the set. We're also going to change up on the grip and the throw. Okay, we're going to be throwing from stick left one on a hard surface table. And how we're going to grip this is we're going to use our index finger and our thumb. Come right down the middle, slide all the way down to the bottom. Bring our middle finger over and we're going to cover one dice completely. Okay. We're going to have this dice here where you can see half of that dice. Okay, that's our grip. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to drop, what I call a drop throw. We're going to shoot this up like in a rainbow fashion and then drop the dice in. No rotation at all, just try to drop it in. We're going to be dropping about 2 inches from the wall. Alright, so let's get to throwing this thing. It's going to be a 4. Alright, it's going to be our point. Now also too, I've had some requests to try to start putting more bedding in on my throws, so we're going to go ahead and do a betting system on this one. We're going to bet 148 across. Okay, basically that's a quarter on every number, but because the 6 and 8's running 6s, we can only go 24 on the 6 and 8. But we're going to go quarters on a 4, 5, 9, and 10. I'm going to have a $10 pass line bet. And I'm just adding this onto it. You don't have to bet this if you don't like, but I usually hit the hard 4 and 10. So I'm dropping quarters on the 4 and 10. So it makes the whole bet itself $208 bet. Alright, so we're going to move this quarter from the 4 down here as our odds bet. Okay, so this throw here is a little bit different from my last video where we actually threw down to the table. And I'm glad to see there's a bunch of people having some good luck with that throw. Now, you know, it takes time to learn that, to throw down to the table. So, you know, give yourself time to learn that throw. And other throws that I do, don't expect to pick them up so fast. Because, you know, it took me a long time to practice these throws and get them down myself. So, you know, don't give up. All I can tell you is do not give up, folks, because you know, there's a lot of times in the past I wanted to give up too, and I didn't do it, and I kept going, man. And now I consider myself a pretty good shooter because I stayed with it, and I worked hard, and I practiced a lot, and I stuck it out. So, good words of advice, don't give up, people. Just because you can't pick up a throw right away, stick with it, man. You can get it. Trust me. Okay, it's going to be a 10. Alright, so we're going to hit that quarter right off the bat. And what we're going to do is press that to 50. So we're going to make $50 on that throw. Have to pay back $1. But we're going to put, that's going to give us $24 that we collect. And we're going to press it up to 50. Throwing right down the middle of the table. Boom, there's our 10 right there. Good hit, man. We're going to make $100 off that hit. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to have to pay back 2. We're going to collect $98. Okay, so we're up to $122 in our wins already. We want to get our money back as quick as possible before we start going too crazy pressing up right now. Our main deal is to get our $200 back. See, if you notice that dice, both times, landed on the 6 and the 4, and what the dice were doing was, this dice was staying the same, this dice was just rolling over one time. Did that twice, back to back, just like that. rolled over to that 4. And that was our 10 we're hitting. So we're getting this dice to stay on access, and this dice is rolling over. Okay, 6-5 is going to be 11. Okay, again, dice just rolled over the other way. So you gotta know what your dice are doing. Because, you know, and to know that you're throwing okay. See, same here. This dice here is a 6. This dice here just double pitched over, man. See, it was a 6. That's all it did, just double pitch this time. Before, just singling, just rolling over one time. Now it double pitched over. See, it was just going like this, hitting once. But this time, it went 1, 2. That's what our dice is doing. So this dice is staying the same. This dice here is rolled over once, twice, and rolled over 2 times the other time. So that's what our dice are doing. So this is staying in line, and this one's rolling over. Study your dice, see what they're doing in your throw. And if our dice are keep doing that, it's perfect. We want them just to stay like that, man. So we're good with our throw right here. Just do a mind lock on your mechanics. That's what zoning in is, and you'll be fine with your throw. We should be able to throw for a long time as long as we can keep our dice doing that. So we want to just repeat our throws over and over again, getting in a zone. Okay, 2, 1, 3. Now what we did, our right dice, which was rolling, stayed on access. Then our other dice flipped over twice, so it went twice. That's all we want. We want one dice to stay on access and one dice to keep rolling. And that's all I did, just roll twice. There's our row. Just like that. It's how simple it is, man, to you know, control your dice, man. And this is the fashion that we're throwing, that we're getting our dice to do that. And as long as we can maintain that, man, we'll throw forever, man. But, you know, unfortunately, we're going to throw wrong because we're humans, and it's going to mess up the pattern. Okay, it's going to be an 8. And of course, rollbacks like that will throw you off also. Okay, so that's going to be an 8. And we're going to press that up to 30. We're going to collect $22. All right, so we're up to 147 now, or excuse me, 144. And you know, our dice, you know, they rolled all the way back, see, so they're not going to stay in that same pattern they got out. We got a whole crazy row on that, so that was a completely different row than what we want to try to get back to what we were doing again, get back on our pattern. Too strong. Too strong. Okay, that's going to be a 9. All right, so we're going to make $35 on this 9. We're going to go ahead and press it up to 50. Okay, and we're going to collect $10. All right, so we're up to 154. Now, since we have such a high SOR on this throw, now I'm going to have a, you know, I go in with, you guys have heard me talk about going with the game plan. And my game plan is always to have a throw count and a money count, okay? So when I'm coming into the game to say I'm going to throw this particular throw here, and I know what I've been doing as far as my practice sessions go, I know my SOR is 16 to 20, so I'm going to have a throw count around 12, and I know I can make at least $200 off of that, so I got a throw count of 12, and I got a money count of 200. So that's what I'm playing for right now when I'm throwing. I'm going to throw it to whichever one comes up first, the $200 or the 12 throws. And at that point, I'll make a decision what to do. Either just carry on out and just keep doing what I'm doing, reduce my bets down, or pull my bets completely. So you got to learn how to play smart, people, at casinos, because 99.9% of the people that play craps, are just, they're just winging it, man. They don't have a game plan. Okay, it's going to be 11 yolks. So again, so we threw that right that time and our dice stayed the same, man, just like we did on our first two throws, man. And we got that double pitch over and our left dice, our 6 stayed the same on access. And again, this dice here, just all it did was double rolled over, see? That's what we want, man. So that's what we're trying to get to. That's why I'm trying to zone out on that particular throw I just threw. And if I can catch it where I can mind lock on my mechanics and zone into it, and that's what we're going to be doing, man. We're going to hit a lot of yos and a lot of tens. I mean, I'm not trying to hit yos and tens. It's just what's going to happen with the dice flipping like they are. That's what's going to come up a lot. Okay, it's going to be a 4. That's our point hit. All right. Mark our point. Okay, so we're going to make $10 off our pass line, and we're going to make 50 off our odds bet. We're going to go ahead and throw the whole 50 back out there on the 4. Or excuse me, we're going to make 50. Yeah, so we're going to pocket $35 on that throw. So now we're up to 189. Okay, it's going to be an 8. That's going to be our point. Alright, so we're going to point at 8. We're going to bring our $30 down as our odds bet. Okay, we want to shoot to our SOR. That's what we're mainly concerned as focused on. You know, we have our mind lock on our mechanics, and we're shooting to our SOR, and everything falls into place, folks. Just that simple. Just repeat your mechanics. Six. Okay, we're going to press that up to, that's a $24 bet. We're going to make $28 on it. We're going to press it to 30. Okay, and we're going to collect $22. Okay, that puts us to 211. So we're at the point now where I'm at the point now where I have to make decisions. Okay, so I've hit my goals. My first goal was 200. My goals were 200 or 12 throws. Our throw count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, so it always works out right. They always come in right there close to each other. I know if I can throw 12 times, I'm making $200, okay, on a cross bet like this. Okay, so our SOR is 16 to 20, and we're at 11 throws, and we know we're good for 5, 6 more throws, easy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is stay in it for another 3 more hits, at least. I'm going to go half that, and then make my decision at that point. I like the way I'm throwing. I think I can throw 3 more times with no problem at all, as long as I maintain my mechanics. I like the way the dice are bouncing. If I can get them to do that 3 more times, it's no problem at all. Okay, it's going to be a 9. All right, see, we hit that 90, we pressed up to 70 there, so we're going to, or up to 50, so we're going to collect $70 on that throw. So glad I stayed in it. All right, so that's going to be, we're up to 281 now. So we can't lose in this bet. We've already won our money back, plus we're up $80, so we can't lose. You know, we really are winners in this, but, you know, we got $281. We don't really want to lose that money. So whenever you feel comfortable, right now you could pull down your bet Okay, we got 281 up here on our rack. Okay, you're gonna win all your money back if you pull everything down, even your hard ways. You also got some press up money out here. You're gonna have 50, 75, 80. Yeah, you got $80 worth of press up money that you'd collect too. So you'd make $360 profit plus all your money back if you pull down right this moment. So, you know, be aware of that. I would say pull down right now, but you know, I got enough confidence in my throwing ability that I think I could go on. That don't mean I'm gonna win. I mean, it just I feel okay about my throw. I like where I'm at. Okay, it's going to be an 8. That's our point hit. So I'm going to just throw it, you know, I got one more throw. I think I'm going to point and I'm probably going to pull down. Okay, so we're going to hit our point. We're going to win $10 off our point, our pass line bet. We're going to win $30, $35 off our odds bet. Okay, so that's going to put us at 326. Oh, didn't get to show you guys that dice. It wasn't 8 people. 538, sorry. I think I'm going to work this throw, man. So I'm going to work my come out throw. That way I can just hit it and pull down. I got it focused in. I feel good about the throw. 12. Boom. Good throw, man. That's our tall, man. So we just hit a tall. So we just want some bonus money. Yeah, I felt real good about that. So good hit. So we made some. So that's what I'm saying, man. Just shoot to your SOR, man, and everything falls into place. Like all your bonus bets, all that stuff comes in the track. Don't worry about any of that stuff. That's just a distraction. So just shoot to your SORs, man. That's what you're focused in on. Alright, so that's going to be 7. So that's our throw there. Alright, so we is done. So I was working my throws, man, so I just lost all my bets. That shit happens, man. But my throwing's still good, so I can go on throwing. So I bought 326 less my 200 for my bet. And well, I didn't work my hard way, so I still got my $50 on my hard ways. So I just would have lost everything out here that I had, which would have been everything. So that's 150. So what I would do in this case, I'd take my quarters off my hard ways and go 44 inside. We're going to pull these down since I lost them by working them. I'm going to get them back, people, in this throw. Alright, so we got 326. I just lost $148. So I'm now down to 178. Alright, so we're going to go 44 inside. And I'm going to get my money back, folks. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to start off. I'm going to work them again because I'm just going to go for it. So we're going to be working our throws. Okay, it's going to be a 5. Alright, so I'm going to win $14 on that 5. So I'm going to get me a $10 10. Or excuse me, I'm going to get a 4 and a 10. So I'm on $5 4 and a $5 10. Just to cover those bets there. And I'm going to collect $4. Okay, it's going to be a 6. Alright, so we're going to press our 6 and 8. We got a $12 bet. We're going to win $14. I'm going to press my 6 and 8 to 18 each. to collect $2. Like I said, I got $150 to collect, and then collect some more after that for even more profit. Okay, it's going to be a 5. That's our point hit. We should have brought this back here as our odds bet. Alright, so that's going to be our point hit on 5. Alright, I'm going to make $10 off my pass line bet, 15 on my odds bet. It's going to be a $25 win, so we're going to throw that quarter out on 5, and I'm going to pocket $10. Okay, so I'm up to 194 now. Okay, it's going to be a 2. Now, we got wiped out. See, that would have been an all if I didn't throw that damn 7. We missed our all. That's okay, we can come back. I definitely would have re-upped it. Came back with that, you know, whatever I had in there, maybe a 2-1-2. Let this go low on it, say I had a 2-1-2, so I've already made $70 off that toss. We're going to add that in, and we'd be at 264 right now. Okay, it's going to be an 8. I forgot to work that. I mean, I would have worked that, but that's okay. I forgot to say that, but I'm not going to say I was working it because I didn't bring it out, so no biggie. You know, don't let, you know, I know you guys seen me lose that, my bet, my 150 in that because I worked that throw. Don't let that discourage you, man, because 9 times out of 10, I win that bet. Every now and then, I do lose one of them. But that's okay. I don't get discouraged. I don't let it get me down. I'm still in the game. I'm still throwing. I can come back. I just get stronger in my throw, stronger in my mechanics, and I get my money back, man, every time. Okay, that's going to be a 5. All right, so we got a quarter on that, so we're going to go ahead and collect that, $35. Our game is to get back up to about 364 where we was when we lost that bet. We're at 299 now, so we're a couple of hits away from getting our money back. Okay, it's going to be a 9. All right, so we're going to go ahead and press that 9 to a quarter. Okay, with a $12 bet, we made $14. We're going to give the dealer $1 and tell him to press it to a quarter. See, we're way beyond our SOR. Remember, our SOR, 7-out ratio, was 16 to 20, and we're better than 20 now. So we've already outdone our SOR, man. And then some. Okay, it's going to be a 3. So we've hit a 1 and a 3 since we hit that 7. So we're looking to come back on our small there. That's why we re-up, man. Because we still got a chance to get all our numbers back and hit it. And we hit the 5. So we've hit the 1, the 3, and the 5. We need the 4 and the 6. Okay, it's going to be a 9. All right, we're going to collect that money. It's a $25 bet. We're going to collect 35 off of that. since I went back with 44, there ain't no way I'm pulling my bet down, man. I'm going to play it to the end. So hopefully we got a long throw here and I can get my money back plus. I'm only into it now for $44. Okay, it's going to be another 2. It's a good horn number. This dice set hits the horn numbers, as you can tell. We've already hit 2 11s, 2 3s, 2 2s, and a 12. So we've hit all the horns, almost doubled them. This is a good horn hitter, man. Dice set. Hard 10. I took my bets down. I had a quarter on that son of a bitch, man. Took a while to hit it, but that would have been $175. I'd have kept that quarter on there. But unfortunately, things went a different route in this betting system. So, but there'd be other times, you know. I've hit it a lot of times at the casino, man. So that's where it counts. But you will hit the hard 6. I mean the 2 or the 4 and the 10. Okay, it's going to be another 9. All right, we're going to go ahead and press that 9 up to 50. We're hitting it. We're going to make $35 on a $25 bet. We're going to press it to 50 and collect 10. Okay, so that's going to bring our total now to 344. R10. Damn. Man, that's $350 lost, man. If I'd had that quarter on there, that's $350. Alright, so we're going to hit the 10. And we're going to go ahead. We didn't press up to 10 last time. We would have pressed it up to 15 on our first hard 10 hit. Got to do that. Okay, then we're going to hit it again. And we're going to take it up to 40. We're going to buy it at 40. Alright. Oops. Hard 10, people. Hard 4, bam. See, that's why I had them quarters on there, folks, because they came in late, but we will hit those. All right, again, we're going to throw the dealer $1. If we got a $5 bet, we're going to make $9 on it. We're going to give the dealer $1. Tell him press it up to 15. Got to know your throws, people. Know what you're going to be hitting so you can bet on them. Just don't do what I did and mess up on the deal. And you had to use them to fill in your inside bet. Okay, it's going to be another 3. But you know, the thing is, this is only one throw. I can repeat this throw over and over and over again. So I'm going to have many throws around. I got them quarters. I'm even going to go up and put 50 on them. That's even better. You're making $350 a pop. So, you know, just because you screw up one throw, it's okay. This is what dice control is all about, folks. It's about repeating your throws, man. That's what a dice controller can do. Repeat his throws over and over again. So, many games I'm going to be playing with hard 10s and hard 4s. I'm going to have a quarter on them, $50 on them. I might even put $100 one day on them. And I'm going to hit them. On all my throwing sessions, I'm going to hit them. And you're going to hit them. If you can get this throw down, you'll be doing this. It's real simple to do, people. A real nice, easy, comfortable throw. Just get your dice to drop in flat. You're trying to drop your dice in flat. Alright, so that's going to be a 5. We're going to collect that. It's $35. Okay, that's going to put us back to our junction. When we worked that come out throw and lost our bet, we were at 364. So now we're at 379 again, okay? So we're back to where we started, we're actually up a little bit. And since we've already deducted our loss, we're only got $44 in, so we're looking pretty good right now. See, when I'm talking about dropping, so you're just throwing like this, and then you want the dice to come down and hit like that. That's trying to how you get that hit on that flat edge like that. That's why you don't want them hitting on the cut. So you're just trying to pick the dice up and like you're just setting them down like that. That's how you want the dice to hit. And that's what going to cause our dice to do what we want them to do. So it's what I call a drop throw, man. All right. You see me before in some of my older videos, which I don't have out anymore. You know, I use a lot of drop type throwing on bouncy tables. That's a good throw to throw on bouncy. We do a drop throw. And that's what we're doing here. Just dropping in there. That's why you can hear the dice hit the table, because they're hitting that flat edge. If I was hitting that cut on the cut edges, it'd be more of a quieter throw. But it's not, because I'm hitting on the flat edges. Okay, so that's going to be a 5, so we're gonna make $35 on a $25 bet. We're gonna press it to 50 and collect 10. You know, I had a viewer the other day. I had to actually block him now. He can't comment on my site. I hate blocking people, believe me, folks. I wish I never had to do it, but you come on and you get negative. I mean, you get negatively personal with me, or talk bad about my videos, I will block you. I can't block you from viewing, but I can block you from commenting. But I had a guy come on and make a comment that he can hear my dice hit the table, and there's no such thing in casinos. And I'm like, I don't know where the hell he plays at. But he says all tables are bouncy. And well, I'm sorry, I got 3 tables here out of 4 casinos that I play in are all hard surface tables, and they sound just like that when you throw your dice. So I don't know where he plays at, that he don't have tables like that, but that's not why I blocked him. He went on and got even more nastier about it. So because, you know, that everything I show on my videos don't help people, he started getting personal, so I had to block his ass from getting even more nastier. And he's been a